I mean, wow. It's amazing. At first, Governor Udom Emmanuel said he didn't want to say anything, but he said too much already. He destroyed the table totally. Please, I would like to beg candidates to please belittling people. They should stop belittling people. And I've sensed that in Nigerian society. Once people are older than the other people, they belittle them, they talk down on them and say, oh, look at that one, that small boy. No, nobody's a small boy. Governor Udom Emmanuel is a man. He's achieved a lot for himself. Not too many people become governor. But let us extrapolate the things he said. Dr. Abati, I second that motion of I would truly like to know how much even was exchanged and whose money was it? Was it Governor Emmanuel donating to the Tinubu 1999 aspiration? Where did that money come from? Was it personal money? People need to be able to make clarification on things like this because Nigerians deserve to know. We can't have a country where money exchange hands. Now, they themselves are not talking about this money and we can't ask questions. We should be able to ask questions. Secondly, this idea of somebody lives in my backyard, please, for the upton time, let us stop this idea of somebody lives in my backyard. Nobody owns Lagos. Nobody made Lagos. Everybody can lay claim to Lagos. Lagos was a British crown colony from the late 1800s. And there'd been major developments in Lagos. Lagos had electricity as at the 1920s, even before most European cities. There's been a massive level of development in Lagos. Absolutely. And I've been doing something on my pages on social media, the history of Lagos, because a lot of people need to know that this Lagos you are seeing had emerged long ago. We had ordinances about Lagos where streets of the Lagos Island were mapped out. The reclamation of the land that is Ikoyi today was done in the 1920s. We had waterworks in Lagos, pipe-borne water, as at the 1920s, 1930s. This Victoria Island beach was set aside to be an area for recreation for British colonial officers as at the late 1800s, the 1890s. We had a currency union in Lagos. So please, let us stop this talk about Lagos and my backyard and anybody. No, I think we need to stop that conversation. And you know why I'm saying it? For the sake of the children that are just coming up that were not taught history.
Okay. All right. Well said.
And please, let us campaign cleanly and stop abusing people. This has to stop. Okay. But we need to get to the nitty-gritty of that money that exchange hands.
That's fine.